just pretending. Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from it. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Just a few miles off. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Elliott is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Votto is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. Playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is
and the shortstop is under it. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number
Lays
15.
off 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Snyder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another third ball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Travis Hafner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this finds the gap as Hafner ought to be able to get 2 here. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. In is Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brady Elliott. Line towards center field. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. Hafner scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw goes to the first baseman Hafner for the putout, and that will end the inning. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yasmani.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 delivery. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
the shortstop.
First pitch of the
Number
at-bat
7.
on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to left field. Suzuki racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Rogers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, number 15.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Duke.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Suzuki waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes.
And we'll have to leave it. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Elliott
is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will make its way to the 344 marker, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance, George Springer. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snyder is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Hafner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that.
Fielded by Moustakas. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Right fielder, Christian.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Brady Elliott comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Elliott has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield. High and deep to center field. Suzuki is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Snyder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
And he'll get there in. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Bellinger is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Single homer run in his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0-for-2 for him to this point. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Joey Votto.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning, is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Snyder going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Snyder ranging back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Slow roller out to short. Rogers scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Settling in now, Hafner. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Bellinger's got it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 7th. So digging in now, Brendan Rodgers, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Greg Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, but it's well foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Grandal at second. Suzuki at first with no outs. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Holland pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Votto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Corey Knebel is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Snyder on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Suzuki going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the...
And the center fielder is under it to make... Johnny Venters gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He struck out and flied out. 0-2 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. 0-2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A swing and a miss on a ball way. Here's George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a bluff move here to first. Cecil comes set. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch. Chipper Jones will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Jones on at first, nobody out, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Snyder.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Hafner, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that,
A swing and a miss. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading. Nelson Cruz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. Oh, and he misses it. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Over to Hafner. They get the... Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Yelich is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the